What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be a curator today. Guys, more fun, more excitement from the museum. Here on a Sunday, guys, just hanging out down in the museum. Got the coffee going, guys. And we are having a lot of fun down here. Scooby-Doo Sunday, guys. Scooby-Doo Sunday. We have some fantastic Scooby-Doo action figures offerings from Figures Toy Company, FTC. And to start things off, we have our vampire. I believe this figure is from the episode of a gaggling of galloping ghosts from November 22nd, 1969. That's when the episode aired. And you had the vampire, you had Frankenstein, and you had the werewolf all in one episode. So we picked up a ton of these figures from Figures Toy Company because I always like to get the monsters, or the villains, if you will, from the Scooby-Doo episodes. This is what I grew up on watching as a kid, growing up in the 1970s, Saturday mornings. And I know everybody was talking about FTC finally releasing the vampire figure. Everybody wanted the vampire figure, so we finally have the vampire figure to add to our toy collections. And this vampire figure is made beautifully. You see his, let's bring him in a little bit. You see his mask down here. The likeness of these figures and the mask, everything, the costumes, everything are dead on. FTC has done a fantastic job. Beautiful hand sculpt on these figures. Beautifully done. He's got a little button there on his suit. Bow tie. There's the villain that plays the, because the monsters were never real. There's always somebody disguised as a monster trying to recreate the legend of the vampire or Frankenstein or the werewolf or whatever monster that was being portrayed for that particular episode. And this episode, you had Frankenstein, the vampire, werewolf, and I believe a gypsy as well. And I believe FTC has all those figures, guys. Let's get you a blown out look here. Looks fantastic. Card art, everything is taken right from the cartoon itself. We'll turn this around and give you a blown out look here on the back of the card. Those meddling kids, and it tells you who's playing Dracula. Big Bob Oakley, he's playing Dracula. A gaggle of galloping ghosts, and it gives you the breakdown of that episode for all you guys that want to get your good reading in. It's WB logo, Scooby-Doo logo. It's Figures Toy Company. Guys, your thoughts, your opinions. We want to hear it all. Do you have this figure? I love this vampire figure. I think they did a fantastic job. I love it so much. Guys, I always have to buy two if I like it that much. But I didn't buy two this time because I bought a ton of other figures. But I am definitely going to add another one of these to my collection. Look at this beautiful cape. The red silk shiny material for the inside of the cape. The outside, as you can see, is black. Beautiful collar there. It's got the collar protector. Beautiful head sculpt. Like I said, the likeness to the actual cartoon character is right on the money. Beautifully done. Just a fun figure, especially if you are, we'll get you another shot of the mask, especially if you're a huge fan of Scooby-Doo like I am. And the Scooby-Doo fan base is just enormous. If you're a kid growing up in the 1970s, you were definitely a Scooby-Doo fan. There's the fangs on the mask. This mask would just go right over the head sculpt here. Like I said, I love the fact that they went with these hands, these more monster type hands, as we call it, the collectors call them. Beautifully done. Everything about this vampire. Yeah, I am definitely gonna pick up another one of these vampires figures. For nothing else, just to have two in my museum collection, in my Scooby-Doo collection here at the museum. So your thoughts, guys, your opinions. We have more fantastic Scooby-Doo monster offerings for you. Stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna go grab some coffee and we will let you guys check out some more. You know the routine, guys. God bless. Stay safe and keep collecting.